could dig in them, but I'm not. So I'm walking around feeling pretty, oh so pretty. Morning, happy Thursday. I still have an eye issue going on. I tried the honey and it worked a little bit, but it didn't take away all of it. And now my eyes are absolutely itching. Update on the floors. They think that by Wednesday, we can move back in. So that's exciting. I need to hurry and find some rugs. We will have couches that we have to put together, and then we have no rugs. And we have no curtains. We have nothing, folks. We have nothing. I did want to mention, I have so many projects that I want to do outside. I have so many flower pots that they left, that they're ceramic, that I want to treat and make them look like they are old, like terracotta pots that are more tan color, if that makes sense. So I want to start working on that, but I can't when it's drizzling. So I can't do anything in the house. I can't do outside. So I'm stagnant with a raging case of pink eye. Perfect. Here is a flower pot that I absolutely love that I'm trying to replicate. So I think what I'm going to do is spray paint it like a tan color, and then I've got some green spray paint that I can spray around the trim that has a little bit of texture to it. Then I want to take some dirt or something and rub it in so it kind of gives that a texture, and then spray paint it with a sealant. So that's going to be my project when it stops misting. While I'm at it, let me just show you all of the pots that I have that I'm thinking about changing. Where should I start? Right here, for example. Here are 3. You know, I probably wouldn't do anything to this guy because he's already terracotta, but this is one that I would paint tan, and then right around where these marks are, I would spray that. This is actually plastic, with the green, and then, like I said, add some dirt and seal it. The same thing with that. I just think that a group of flowers like this in pots that resemble each other would give a better impact than what they look like now. Figured I might as well show you what I've been working on a little bit yesterday. So this is where that pot was with the black thing laying in the middle of it. So I thinned all of this out. I'm still thinking about taking these out, but I'm not quite sure. I think these are the forsythia bushes. There's one there, there are along here. My goal is to actually make a path back over to that area, because that is actually the light box for the pergola, and the hose. I'm going to put a hose thing right there, so it would be nice to crawl through here without getting tangled up. Then I cleaned out all of this. I don't know if you guys remember, this is one big humongous heap. There's a bush back there that I will probably keep. I have no clue what that guy is right there. This is another bush that I'm probably going to leave. I don't like it because it's lining this area. I would rather have it back and then some flowers up front because it's so tall. I removed all of this and I have no clue what it is, and I think it's the strangest thing. It has yellow innards. It's so weird, and it's got these pointy leaves on it. Removed all that. I even chopped up the roots and dug the roots out, and then I thinned this out too. So this looks way better so far, so you can actually see in there. So I still have all of this to go, and I'm literally digging all of this out. I'm taking my shovel and digging it out because I don't want it here. I don't want it to keep coming back either. Here is an azalea bush. There is one. It's all getting strangled by all of this. So I think my goal is to get rid of all of this, just kind of leave it grow until the spring, and then I can decide what I want. and then maybe I can remove those bushes. But just having this all cleaned out, it looks 1,000 times better. You can actually see the tree. And finally, I found these lovelies at Walmart for 10 bucks. $10 each. They're humongous, ginormous. And then I'm adding, for you guys, I'm adding some white little pansies in there. So I think it's gonna look so cute.
He's my best friend, my old buddy. He's tough as nails and he's kind of funny. And he's always got my back.
So while I was out, I stopped at Michael's and bought some green craft paint and a bunch of paintbrushes. I'm thinking that if I take the green craft paint and paint over the areas that have a pattern, it's going to give a better result than the spray paint because it's going to be more accurate. And then I will take some dirt, go over it, and then spray it with a matte finish. I just want them to look good. So I'll keep you updated with that as I do it. So next Tuesday, I'm going to do another episode of Tell Me Something Good, and it's going to be how you embarrassed yourself, because I just did. Yeah. Been binge watching Downton Abbey. I've seen it once. This is the second time. I absolutely love it. I love the British. I see this guy walking around in our yard, and he is the lighting guy that I told to come by. I've never met him before, so I didn't know who he was. He starts talking, and I'm like, man, he's got a British accent. Of course, I have to bring up the fact that I'm watching Downton Abbey. I'm not going back outside while he's here. So, I see the old chap is taken off. I'm now free to start working in the garden. I'm gonna start working on this, but I think it's raining. You've got to be joking me. I just walk outside. I think it's raining. Anyway. So here it is all opened up. Does that not look 1,000 times better? Oh, now look at my mess I need to clean up. But I'm gonna dig out that little tree right there yet, and then just trim back the azalea bushes, clean out everything. And then this, look at this. It made a huge difference. Then after that, I need to tackle that over there. I don't know if you can see it, but they have the first coat on the floor. I'm gonna have to vacate the premises because the fumes are really strong. I've got the windows open in the kitchen and I've got the vent on as well, but it just looks great.